of the strong man will be cut off. This is our history. 1991, St. Kizito Secondary School, massacre. Eh? Is that the word massacre? Is that a name of a school or what? Mass. No, that's not mass killing. Oh yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, that's why Amanda, is it a school called massacre? So it means what happened here is massacre. So, and massacre, according to our constitution, has a way you should respond. It didn't say accident, it uses the word massacre. So who massacred those children? We will revisit. And if you are dead, we want your bones. We will bring your bones and burn them as a sign that if a pastor buried that person that massacred them, and we meet the cross, we'll remove the cross. This one was a murderer. Let us be willing to say the truth. Pastor, stop burying people bury people as they are. If you drink all your life and you die as a drunkard, we will come and give you a history. I want you to know he died a drunkard. He was you are not a good man. You are not a good man. Let's tell people who you are. So whatever you want at the end of your life, create it now, because that's your destiny. We'll tell people what you've done. If you are a killer, we'll tell people if you hear the word Hitler, what do you hear? There is another that was worse than Hitler. In case you don't know, but they don't speak about him. Massacre and dormitory related attack. Fire, chaos. How many? Meru. Location? Which county? Meru. How many girls? 19 girls. What is that? Rape. The rape I know. Raping women. So those boys are of age. 1991, it means you're 35 years. Now you can answer. Hakuna. I was just a child. No, Jesus was 12 and he was in the temple. 12-year-olds are killers. 1998, bomb Bolulu girls. Notice the first one. What? Women wake up. The first one are girls. Second one is near Mazeras, Kwale. How many? 26. Third one, 1999, Nyeri High School, dormitory, arson attack. 4 prefects killed. 2001, Changulu Secondary School, dormitory, again is what? What is the constant there? Fire. What is our constant? Fire. So it means we know the future of the problems in boarding school. And it will be fire. So it means all schools should adhere to fire extinguishing methods. If you go to a hotel, they put that smoke detector. If it sends, even if yourself you decide the smoke, let's say you have prayed, and out of that prayer, the smoke of the Holy Ghost, you have smoked in the spirit. That sensor will be helping you to calm down. We'll find out later which smoke. Moses cannot bring a burning altar there. Elijah, no. And God knew. That altar in this generation, and they even brought water. At least the people then were kind enough to know. So where was water? Water was close. How can you build a dormitory and water is not close in case? We know how the future will look like. Look, Machakos County, how many? 67 boys. 2010, and the Russia boys. Do you remember this one? At least Gen Z, at least meamkamuka. Kuna watu wajui 1991, like someone thought the world started in 2000. No, there was a day man bro, mbaya. Tumetoka hizo maeria. So my Gen Z sasa now we are at what you can bear. The rest, leave it. 2010, Endarasha Boys Secondary School, Nyeri again. How many? 2 students killed. 2012, Asumbi Girls Boarding Primary School, dormitory, again what? Fire. Homa Bay County, how many killed? 8. 2015, Stephanie Secondary School, dormitory fire. Limuru, how many killed? 2. 17, Moi Girls High School, dormitory fire. Nairobi, how many killed? 10. And dozens injured. 2024, Hill and Arasha, is this the same school again? Hill and Arasha Academy dormitory fire. Nyeri. How many? 17 to 21 boys killed. Reports later arose to 21. Now, and I tell you the truth, somewhere in 2027, somewhere in 2028, we will be standing here saying sorry again. What is the constant here? What is the constant? Are these day schools or boarding? So it means the government should begin to look fast at because this problem is a boarding school problem. It doesn't occur during the day. And I'm left wondering, how comes all of them are at night? (2024) Hillside and Arasha, Nyeri 17. 2026. Tomishi Girls Academy. Now you can sit. Dormitory fire, Gilgil, Nakuru County. What's the number? No. Read what is written. Yeah, that word at least is telling you that we are not yet concluded. At least, the least. It's not lesser than, but it did not tell you it is 16. We wait for the report. At least 16 girls killed. Now, I want someone here to take a calculator and calculate those souls. It's me, as if they are my children. What will you tell such a parent? We will almost boycott boarding schools. And if these measures are not taken care, even if it's by mistake, we don't care whether it is sacrifice, what we already know what it is. We are not fools. You see, Kenya lacks leadership that really cares. Do you know how you're supposed to deal with something? Immediately it happens. Deal with it there. I was being given a report, I won't say where and by who, but by several people. I had a meeting before I came home. Somewhere I was in a coffee shop, so I just sat there. I had a very long day yesterday. I had gone to do something, and I just stopped somewhere. I had not eaten the whole day, trying to make sure. Meanwhile, all the people we went with yesterday, thank you so much for making the day of that man of God.